Hi everyone, Scrappy Kathy here with kind of an extra Scrap Backwards page, and this is done entirely with my Scrap Backwards kit. I will tell you that I looked at what I had in my Scrap Backwards kit, and this sticker sheet, I was a little disappointed that I hadn't used any more of it. And it's obviously a childlike sort of sticker sheet. So I thought, okay, I will pull together, I've got all the other sticker sheets that have kind of compatible colors. And what stood out to me from here was that I kind of wanted to pick up on reds. And so I looked at my papers and I found this very not childlike looking paper, but it's red and pink and white and black, and it has these, I just love the look of it. The other side of it is beautiful too, but I thought I wanted to pick up on the reds. I also found this little crab that I have been wanting to cut out. I have this pink squirrel there. There were some kind of childlike looking flowers I thought I would pull, and this cute little mushroom with the red. You can see I'm kind of picking up red, but we also get bonus points for using the Mind the Scrap colors, which include hot pink, and there's hot pink on the crab and hot pink on the squirrel, and aqua, and there are aqua sunglasses there. So I then further went into my kit, and I had a box of frames that were left over from another project that came from Where To Next, and there's this aqua frame. So I kind of had this all on here, and then I found this photo. And it's a photo that showed up in James's Facebook memories not too terribly long ago, maybe just a few days ago. And I'm trying to see if there's anything light enough that I could use it to there. Okay, you just barely touch the edges because I want them to contrast. Anyway, so I found it, and it had really bad lighting. So I kind of pumped up the exposure kind of beyond where anything was real looking. And then I used a filter on my Prisma app called Bubblegum to give it this cartoon-like vibe, if you will. And so I decided I was going to use this, and then I kind of pulled one or two other things just to meet the criteria for the Mind the Scrap challenge, the summer challenge, and then I took off. So I'm going to be kind of zeroing in on the reds and kind of I have already gone ahead, once I picked all these things, and I needed a song title. So at dinner, I proposed it to James, and James is really good at this. So he looked at the photo and saw the same thing I did. She has kind of a sheepish grin on her face. This is Ava when she was about 3. And she has a sheepish grin. She's playing with her toys, and she probably had just been told to put them away or something, or go to bed or something. And her dad came in and took this photo of her, and she's like, oops, I've been caught. So he came up with the Rockwell song, I Always Feel Like Somebody's Watching Me. So I thought that would be a cute one to use. So I'm gonna turn the frame, I'm gonna do the frame like this. I'm gonna turn it a slightly different way from the photo. but I do want something square. I want the frame square. So I'll do that. I printed the photo so that there would be some of it not framed, and that's kind of a design choice that I'm not sure was absolutely the best. I'm going to put it on there because kind of everything. Oh, and I stamped, I always feel like, and these are the stamps I used. I have these little, I bought these for $1. I don't know how many years ago. 2011, so 12 years ago. And I keep them in alphabet order so it's easy to just pull a stamp with my tweezers. And I actually could probably stamp with my tweezers, but I just love them because the letters are outlined. They're like little kids' building blocks. So now, I'm kind of doing this, and then I'll figure out where all the rest of this stuff goes once I'm done with that. I kind of want this stuff to maybe fit up under the photo. Is that sticking on here? It is not. And do I want it kind of dead center, but off to an angle? And you can kind of see this is a wood floor, and it kind of takes on a little bit of a brown or wood grain look there. But, and so having that edge on it is kind of just carries that forward. So let's see if we can get this on here right. I want the colorful little toys to show. So I may do that. Okay, and these, we need stars, and I saw this little, this is a branding strip from the Super Awesome line that had all the kind of superhero words and stuff. I'm gonna cut this right there and kind of, well, actually, I'm going to put the black and white under there first, and I like this part, so I'm going to cut off the other end. And this is from 49 and Market, the Spectrum Gardenia Painted Foundations paper. It's another one of these papers. So I'm going to kind of scooch it out over to there, and then I'm going to overlap this kind of slightly askew, like so. Let's see, what am I doing here? It is up above the, easy to fix. It's up above the foam that's under there. Okay, so I've got these two scraps, and this scrap will definitely show up on another layout. I also need washi tape, and 49 and Market has these stamps that came in a Mind the Scrap kit. And I'm going to, I want certain colors. I want that red, pink, and then this kind of dark teal. And so I'm going to tear it off there. I don't know why I'm being so careful, because what I want to do is tear a kind of a strip that will go right there, and I may do something else, add something else to that, although I kind of like that. And I may just take the pink and red down here and tear this off, so it's not just a carbon copy or a mirror image kind of a thing. Okay, so that kind of adds that there. I may try something else, some other washi tape. I have, let's see, I have a whole ring of these really skinny washi tapes. And I like this black stripy one, and so I thought I might, let's see what this looks like. See, there are already these red diagonal stripes, and now I'm going to add some black and white straight stripes, and I've got to get this on here, and it's not with this type of pattern paper, you can kind of get sort of funky and offbeat like that. At least that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Every day I tell a story that I have to stick to. Let's see what we can do here. Same thing, except longer. It looks like that black and white tape is holding the stamps down. That just kind of gives it a little bit more of the same look that Katie Pertite put on there when she designed the paper. And I hope Katie doesn't mind my changing things around. Okay, so now I've got that on there. Where is the crab? I want the crab. There's not much going on right there. I had in mind, when I thought that the picture would just fit in there, I was going to have the crab climb up onto the frame. And I still kind of like that idea. So I'm going to do that, even though it's going to be sitting, this foam dot's going to be sitting on top of something that's already on foam. I'm going to tilt it the same way as the photo, so it's kind of going off that way. I'm going to put these flowers kind of tucked. This one's going to get tucked in to this black and white layer, or maybe it'll get tucked into the star layer, and it'll kind of hug up onto there. And I've got this little one that I'm going to put a smaller dot behind. And I'm going to scooch it maybe right there. You can't tell that it doesn't have a long stem because it goes behind the crab there. And I just wanted it a little bit, if I put it down far enough so it can stick it, well, actually, let's try that. If I put it down far enough so that it sticks in here, it doesn't join up with or meet the crab, but this could work right there. And I have just the cutest little word strip on that sticker sheet. This could work there. I kind of think I'm stretching things to be doing a kids page with fun stickers like this on this really kind of funky paper background, but I'm okay with it. I'm going to use this hibiscus because of the red color, of course. I'm going to use it down here to highlight that that's the title. I want to draw the eye down to the title. And I'm going to add this little pair of sunglasses because it looks like somebody's watching through the sunglasses. Kind of fits with the title there. So I'm going to reinforce that wherever I can. Let me kind of do that. Oops, I want it hiding a little bit behind the hibiscus. I also have this hot pink squirrel, and I always do squirrels on Ava's pages because that was her nickname when she was about this size. We called her baby. We had been calling her baby girl, and she came back and said, "What are you calling me, baby squirrel?" And so we started calling her baby squirrel. So I'm going to put this guy here so his tail kind of covers and hides where this guy's stem comes down. Just kind of seemed good. There's right here, this little strip says, "Did you see that?" And if somebody's watching watching her, they should have seen that. I'm missing my strips of adhesive, and so until I find the one that I did have up here, I just dropped the sticker sheet. I'm losing my mind here. These are the thicker ones, which I don't like as well as the thinner, cheaper ones, but I gotta use them because I have them. And it might work out for what I'm doing here. So I want to kind of put this up here. And now I kind of want to add, I want this sign because it has the red part. So I'm going to put it on foam dots. Do that. I should have put this kind on there. And I'm going to put a camera on the other side. And there are a few. I thought maybe to I'll kind of insert this down here and put it at an angle and let the leaf of this flower kind of overlap it. Okay, so there. And what else is, I like this that says "so stinking cute," and I could put it right here by the crab and on top of that leaf, let's go for it. And I kind of want something up there. Not sure what. Let's try this. I want to get it parallel with the lines of the frame. I really love that inside part of the frame. Vicki Bootnow did herself with that collection. It's just amazing. I thought I might use this. This is a little tiny piece of pattern paper that I probably intended to use on the black and white stripe sign, and I kind of just kept it around. But I thought I might use it down here again to bring attention to the title. And I thought the aqua color might do more along those lines. And if I put it under watching me, then that kind of really I don't know, works to bring out the title. Okay, I want to put the camera there. It is kind of cute. And I'll kind of insert it like that. Put a small foam dot behind it. And I want to get some other fun images. I have an idea for the top where I've got the, let's see, if that can go like that, then this, okay. I'm trying to get it like I had it a while ago and it was perfect, but I have put the foam in a little bit different place. Everything goes on better before you put the foam on it. I thought to bring attention to this part, kind of the precursor to the title, I like this little guy, maybe hanging about right there. I just think these little sloths are the cutest things. And on a kids page, I've said this before, I kind of feel like I have license to use anything, because anything I put on there that's playful and random is kind of what she would do. Okay, and let's see, is there anything else? I thought I might try to use that banner somehow, but I'm not seeing a way to put that in. I have this other sticker sheet that has kind of a little pink flower, but I'm not, maybe this yellow, I'll put the yellow paper clip. And there are some tiny little flowers here that I can put on tiny enamel dots, and then we'll go check how I'm doing on the rules. This one is hot pink, so it fulfills one of the requirements. And I think there's a red one here. And I'm going to put it right here so that it's not directly across. And then I have a double one that's red and blue. I'm going to put it up here to make a cluster with the little sloth. Do I want to do it there or here? I like it here. And now I think I'm ready for the last thing. Is there anything else that I want to use here? There's the ice cream cone that would be kind of cute if I could work it in there. But I don't think I can. Let's see, stars. I have stars on this piece of paper. Washi is here and here. Song title, I always feel like somebody's watching me. And
I don't have an answer for that.
Siri doesn't have an answer for that. I'm gonna outline this and maybe kind of grunge it up a bit, not just to kind of make it fit in with things a little bit better. I really wanted to use this little iguana, but he's facing the wrong way. So I think I'm going to call it finished. And I did use some stickers off of this guy. And let's see, is there another, let's see, wild, stay wild child. And it's hot pink, so that works. And it could go kind of right up here with this in conjunction with that. And so I will just glue it straight on to the frame. Easier said than done because my glue is kind of blocking the applicator there. Okay, I'm going to put it here, kind of going off the frame. And I'm going to put that there like that's what's holding it on. And I think we are done. Put that back in my kit. And I think I have my page, except for the Nuvo drops. I have stamping. I did my title and stamping. Going, oh my gosh, did I forget stamping? Okay, so let me test this on a piece of scrap paper. I loaded myself up with scrap paper. Okay, that's pretty. And this color is autumn red, and it's beautiful, and it's perfect for the reds that are in here. So I'm gonna do a few dots there, there. Oh no. Well, they'll know that I had real, I'm just not pushing it down. I need Sandy to help me out. I'm gonna put one right here and maybe a couple, 3 right there. Okay, and you know, it kind of goes along with these splatters that we have going on. So I'm done. And I thank you very much for watching. Like I said, this is, I did an earlier page that was part of my road trip series. And to be honest, I used quite a few things that were added at the last minute since I started the series that hadn't been originally in my Scrap Backwards kit. So to be more faithful to my Scrap Backwards kit, I did this page. I was going to do this page anyway, decided to film it because it makes sense to do that as a second Scrap Backwards page. So thank you for watching. I will see you tomorrow with another road trip page and undoubtedly another just Mind the Scrap Summer Challenge page. Thanks for watching. Bye.